I worked out there since I was 17 to 38 and started as a stock boy and ended up being service manager until they decided they didn't need me any longer. And
After 20 years?
22.
How's that work? They give you a severance or just fire you? Or how's that work?
They just tell you that they send you home, then they give you a letter in the mail, and they did good for me. I mean, I learned a lot. I started at the very bottom, went to the top. And
Right.
Then one day I had to, at 38 years old, start at the bottom again and go back towards the top. So that's where I'm at.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us on another episode of Beyond Business. Joining me today is a guy that I met a couple weeks ago, or whatever it was, in a local establishment where we were wetting our whistle a bit. And he says, "Hey, man, I love your podcast. Do you ever have just regular people on?" And I'm like, "What do you do?" He told me what he does. I said, "Well, you're not regular, Bill."
Well,
So anyway,
I'm not a business owner. or
welcome,
anything.
Scott the Risley. It's a pleasure.
Thanks.
No, I think it's funny just because the gist of it is, to me, is more than just business owners. It is also, career professionals. You dumped your life into something.
Yeah.
Which, tell me again, tell all of us, what do you do?
Well, for about the last 15 years, I've worked for a contracting outfit. I don't know if I'm supposed to say names or not.
Sure.
But, contracting outfit, a local corn processing facility that I'm sure everybody's aware of. But,
Yeah.
I've been out there 15 years. Before that, I worked at a local farm store for 22 years. I ran their shop for like 10 years. I was there from 17 years old till I was 38 years old.
What farm store?
Farm Fleet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I worked out there since I was 17 to 38 and started as a stock boy and ended up being service manager until they decided they didn't need me any longer. And so then at
After 20 years?
22.
Oh.
So
How's that work? They give you a severance or just fire you? Or how's that work?
They just tell you that, you get a letter in the mail and they send you home, then they give you a letter in the mail. And so, but I mean, they did good for me. I mean, I learned a lot. I started at the very bottom, went to the top. And
Right.
Then one day I had to, at 38 years old, start at the bottom again and go back towards the top. So that's where I'm at.
Was it, let's go pay scale wise, when you restarted over, were you going in taking a pay cut for doing harder work, or was it like, no, just a whole different world?
Well, it was a whole different world. But again, if you want to go back to the beginning, when I started at Farm and Fleet at 17 years old, I barely knew where to put the gas in a car.
Fair.
And by the time I was done with that, I was the manager of fixing all the stuff out there. So, I mean, I learned there. But then in the other situation where I'm at now, I'm a pipe fitter welder supervisor.
Okay. Which obviously would have started with being a pipe fitter welder.
Well, not necessarily, because I started out just as a laborer out there and then started learning just enough to what I call make me dangerous.
Okay.
I figure if I knew a little bit about a lot,
Yep.
that would serve me well, especially out there because, when things get slow in the market, obviously work gets slow.
Right.
People get expendable, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it gives you just more an opportunity to do something else. I mean, I can drive a telehandler truck. I've worked on paint crew, installation crew, iron crew, maintenance crew.
Okay.
So, yeah, you learn a lot out there, whether you want to or not. If
you want to be employable, then you'll.
Yeah, it's not glorious by any means. It smells, it's hot, it's cold, it's
Right.
nasty, it's long hours sometimes, but
You're saying that your current job,
yeah.
As a supervisor, what is your role?
Well,
Is it what I would think, or is it probably
yeah,
not?
I mean, for the most part, I take, as far as...
No tools?
Sometimes. It just depends.
Right.
I mean, if stuff gets down and dirty, you need to get stuff done, then yeah. For the most part, if the guys that I have working with me can take care of it, I generally let them take care of it. I got a good group above me and below me as far as people I work with, though. So there's a lot of support on both ends of it.
Yeah. So when did you become a supervisor? That was a gradual climb too.
Yeah, about, I don't know, 3 years ago. But, I don't know, 2.5 years ago maybe. But for the most part, I had been doing that job already.
You just finally got the title.
Right.
It's usually how it goes,
So,
right?
yeah. So, but it is what it is. Everything's worked out great. I've been with 2 companies out there just because there was a contract was over. They were going to go with this other company, so your choice was go home or go with this other company. So I went with this other company. It's been fine. I mean,
so you don't work for ADM at all. It's all subcontractors.
Right.
Is that kind of just how they roll out there with everything?
No, they do have their own maintenance side
Okay.
and electrical side. It's just a lot smaller group.
Right. Because I was going to say, I feel like Bodine is there all the time.
Right. And ADM does do their stuff as far as like maintenance and electrical, and they have HVAC. The stuff we do, for lack of a better term, it's the shit they don't want to do.
Fair.
So
Fair.
And I don't know if I'm supposed to.
You're fine.
Okay.
You can do anything you want on here. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
But basically, it's the stuff they don't want to do for the most part.
Right.
But
So, how much time are you counting time? I mean, are you like, do you have a goal of when you're going to be the hell out of there too, or what's that look like?
I have a goal of, let's see, be about 5.5 years. I don't have to go out there anymore.
What are you, 50?
53.
Okay.
So I figure I have a good IRA
Uh-huh.
that I had rolled over a bunch of money from my previous employment
Yeah.
because I didn't want to be the guy at 70 years old without a dollar in his pocket.
Understood.
So my plan is to get out by 60.
Yep.
From there.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to go to Lowe's and sell nails or something like that.
Whatever.
But, I mean, I can do that. That's not a problem. Right. I just don't want to be broke. Right. I know how people are when they retire. They retire for 6 months, they're dead or they're broke.
Right.
I don't want to do that.
So you're saying you're going to die and how you're not going to spend any. You're going to be a tightwad and you're going to die with money in the bank because you don't want to be broke. That's how that's going to work, right?
That's
no. I'm just fucking.
I mean, you bring up a valid point because a friend of mine, I always tell him I'm cheap. He's like, no, you're frugal. Mm-hmm. I'm like, well, okay, well, you call it whatever you want.
Yeah, your choice. Well, no, I think it is, especially the closer we get. I mean, when retirement or the day that you. I mean, I won't say stop working because, like you said, you might be a Walmart greeter. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, I mean,
but
I can do that.
You're going if I need to generate some money coming this way, if there's going to be some always going that way.
For sure, for sure. And I mean, if things go the way I want them to go, I mean, there'll be some money coming in that I've set back. But I mean, hell, you never know what happens tomorrow. That's the thing about the world.
It seems like we get that. Them reality checks have been more and more, just that you don't have any control.
No, and
just so you know.
And I mentioned to you in the email that I like music, and that's one thing that you always get with music. You can always find something that you can relate to, like what's going on, like roll with the changes. You just gotta roll with the changes, man.
That's true.
If you don't like the story, turn the page. You just roll with the changes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can. What's funny is the number of different takes on it. You can be in a room with 10 people, and you have some people who legitimately will have their day ruined by something on the news or social media or something like that, to where other people are kind of like,
yeah, I mean,
there's a happy medium because shit does affect us.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well,
and I think that's a good thing, too, that, I mean, it'll wake you up when... Especially, I mean, there's a lot of things going on in the world today that some people are like, who gives a shit? But then, like you said, some people that really breaks them down.
Yeah.
And I don't have any, animosity or towards people like that. I still care. Some of it maybe not so much, but
well, and I think if I remember correctly, we had an interesting conversation when I met you that night about people not agreeing on things and about that being not only okay, but extra productive sometimes is going
right. Exactly.
Yeah,
well,
we don't have to argue and offend each other to disagree, but that went away.
Yeah,
you can't do that no more.
Oh no,
you better be on my side or no side.
No, I can't say that for sure because I have a good friend of mine. That
I just mean in the world. Like,
in
the world.
I'm just saying in my situation.
Yeah.
I have a good friend of mine that she is a very strong-willed woman. She will let you know her opinion.
Sure.
Now she's not going to necessarily break you down and try to convince you you got to think the way she does. She'll actually have an intelligent conversation with you and say, "This is what I feel, and this is why I feel."
She might change your mind.
And I tell you what, I'd been really closed-minded
Yeah.
in my life, but for the last 5 or 6 years, I mean, she's
With the help of that,
turned me around on that a lot, and I do appreciate that.
Well, so we are creatures of our habits, product of our environment, whatever we were taught growing up. It's like, yeah, some things you don't go back and unlearn. You just think this is how it is because it is until someone comes along and you
exactly.
go, oh, shit, I didn't know I was wrong.
Right.
No one ever told me.
And then, I mean, maybe I'm not wrong. Hell, I don't know.
Right. It's just perspective. A lot of things, there is no right or wrong, too. There's just what it is. I mean, everything's not necessarily a
like
light
I said,
switch.
there's so much in this world we don't know. We've been told, well, yeah, this is what it is.
Well, and it sucks because the big trickle is like racism, is like the politics in general. It's like there's so many really important things that instead of being like twisted to make so much better and easier, we do the opposite.
Well, and that's the thing.
We as a world, not
right? Yeah.
I
I mean, like you said, politics or racism or something similar to that. There's more arguing,
yes,
than there is trying to figure out. Well, how do we fix it?
Right.
We'd rather sit here and bitch at each other than we would try to fix it.
But, I think it really does go. Topics like that make me go, we really are part of this chess game. I don't like to really believe that all the time, but there's profit in BLM.
Sure.
There's profit in communities getting burnt to the fucking ground.
There's profit in MAGA. There's profit
I'm
in
saying,
everything.
So as long as you put an extreme side, then it's profitable.
Dollar,
that's crazy.
It's all about the dollar.
But it's fucked up because the same people who create the stuff, you have families living in the world. You have a choice to, but they're going, it doesn't affect us if you're on a certain level, that shit doesn't affect you.
No, because they got all the dollars.
Yeah, they got all the dollars.
That's the thing. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. It's all about the money.
I know. It's a damn shame. But, I mean, it's expensive to live. Everything's expensive. I don't even know what I feel like. I mean, just even in our lifetimes of seeing prices go how they have, you go, is a dollar value? Is it, what?
Yeah. Well, and
I mean, yeah.
Yes, some people, a dollar means a lot, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
Which
it ain't going to get you nothing, but it's important.
I mean, they still need a dollar.
Right.
But, you think about it. Hell, when my first job, I made $60 a week.
Right.
I mean, I pissed that away in 2 hours the other night when I met you.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Or less than that, probably.
No, fair. No, you're right.
So, but yeah, it just,
times have changed.
Times have changed.
Well, because, you would never, if you take a blast back 30 years and go, hey, can you imagine making then what you're making right now? You'd be like, I'm fucking rich.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I'm loaded.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, but you also can take your wife to dinner for $20 then and drinks.
Yeah, and drinks.
So.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
life is really expensive. That's kind of one of the conversations that I have a few buddies that are bar or restaurant owners. Carla's one of them. Yeah. And it's kind of the topic is when we were 20 to 30, we kept the bars open because that's what you did.
5 days a week.
Fucking right. I mean, even if you're not going in there for anything other than to see who else is in there, you're going to stop in there.
Well, me and the wife, when we first got married, we, early 20s.
Okay.
Well, let's go have a drink afterward. Okay. We're not going to go tomorrow night, but let's go tonight. Okay. Here comes a phone call, middle of the afternoon. Hey, you want to
go over there? Yeah, you're like, twisted arm, you got me.
But hell, you could go there. It was $1 for a can of beer.
That's it. Go spend $10, $12, have a little buzz, a few hours gone, go home. Yeah.
And was it the safest thing to do all the time? Probably not.
It just wasn't in our face like that.
No, it wasn't. And it not that it didn't exist.
Right. Well, and I think that's it. Is I'm like going, what? I was trying to reason out what makes the new generation of 20 to 22 to 28. Like the facts are, the bar scene is currently like 35 to 45 is the new 21 as far as who keeps the bars open. And it's like, well, why? It's like, because they can't afford that shit.
Well, that's true. And I mean,
A kid can't go spend $90 on a Tuesday. That's fucking crazy.
well, they wouldn't want to. All they got to do is get on their iPad and FaceTime somebody.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
No,
like,
no,
it's not like we look at it as going, you guys are missing out on socializing. And they're like, you guys must be rich.
Yeah, because we don't have the money. No, you're exactly right. I mean, you go to a restaurant and get a decent dinner for two people. I mean,
Trouble, man.
you better get you $100 bill.
For
out.
real? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and that's around here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't go to St. Louis or Chicago.
No, yeah, you're fucked.
I had a friend of ours, him and his wife came up here, it was a few years ago, and four of us went to Rocco's.
Yep.
And he said, go get us, four drinks. I said, all right. Give me a $50 bill. I came back with like $30 change. He goes, what's this? I said, your change.
He's like, they're not
Like,
$15 a drink,
He's
huh?
like, what the fuck?
He's like, I thought I just bought my two.
Yeah, no
50.
shit. Yeah. So
Isn't that crazy? That's how it is. It is.
well, just go down someplace like that and try to buy a house.
Right.
Right. I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was just coming back from Texas, and he said you couldn't touch a house down in this area he was at for less than $1 million. And probably comparable would have been maybe 300 here.
And the crazy part is the house wasn't like a rich people mansion.
Oh no,
It was just a house.
yeah, no, it wasn't nothing. No, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Well, so I'm on the employer side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's hard. I mean, these guys make prevailing wage. They're making. I mean, it's hard not to expect a lot.
Well, yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like
that's good money.
you're making great money these days.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Like, other than people that are literally cutting people open. Are the only ones making more hourly.
Yeah, and sometimes
No, but where my big question mark is, and I don't know the answer to this, is I mean, I see the halls. I'm sure you see it out there with the workforce that you're around. It's like, but where are the young men working?
I have no idea. We've got.
I mean, I get it. You can live off your parent, but no, you can't. Not if they just have a like. My daughter didn't have the option when she turned 19 to. Well, I'm just not going to do shit.
Oh no, I turned 16.
You know what I mean? It's like there was nothing to talk about.
Day I turned 16, I got happy birthday when you're getting a job.
For real.
I'm like, son of a bitch.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've got a lot of young folks out there, but
Okay, that's good. That's encouraging then.
they're out there.
Oh,
The motivation's sometimes not there. We got a handful that are really good, and me and some of the higher supervision have talked before. I'm like, this is the future.
Right.
We may want to get out of here before the future gets here.
I'm saying,
But there are a handful of good ones out there. I'm not going to say they're all bad, but they're
no. It's odd that you look at if you see a 20 to 25-year-old dude and he's on time busting his ass. It's instead of it being like, of course that's what you're doing. You're fucking 23.
Yeah.
Now it's like, man, let me go meet this young man.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him his dad and uncle are great people.
Well, no, that's exactly right. And I don't really hold that against them so much as I do maybe the way they were brought up.
No, I get it.
I mean, there's
for sure.
They don't know how to use a lawnmower.
Our generation is the one not letting our fucking kids mow the grass.
Right.
It's like,
I know.
Just because you're doing well enough to have someone mow your grass, you still have a kid that needs to learn how to mow the fucking grass.
Right.
You know,
I got it.
I do it too. I do this. I'm guilty. I mean, I'm the same.
Right.
You know. So,
right.
But it's like, what are we doing, man?
But we do have a lot of kids that, and I've noticed that they're usually area kids. They're kids from out of town or on the outskirts.
Oh, they're just come. Okay.
So
Okay.
it's not a lot of Decatur kids, I don't think. And no offense to anybody, but I don't think they got a whole lot of motivation.
Right. I don't remember ever having that. There was never a conversation in my house that told me I needed to be motivated.
Well, we got our ass beat back then.
That's what I'm saying. It was like,
You know?
you want
Not that that's good either.
you want this, then you have to do this.
Right.
And guess what? Not doing either, we're not even going to discuss that because it's not an option.
Right. And there's chores at my house, too, that,
Yeah.
if you don't get this done, you're not getting this
Yeah.
money. And it ain't $2, it's $25, $30, I'm like,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll do it for
real.
that.
For real.
Wife's like, no.
Beat you to it.
I'm like, damn. That's more slot machine money.
Yeah, I could have turned this into $100.
See? Just give me a chance. Give me a chance.
That's hilarious. So how many kids you got?
I have one.
Okay. And you grew up here?
Oh yeah, born and raised.
All right.
Went to school.
Where at? Or where'd you meet your
From-
wife in high school or
Yeah,
after
from
that?
from first grade to eighth grade, I believe it or not went to the LSA.
Okay.
And seventh grade was so fun, I did it twice.
Oh yeah. Got to overachieve sometime.
Then I went to Eisenhower, graduated in '91, and when I came from LSA to Eisenhower, total culture shock.
Yeah.
I had no clue what I was in for.
Really? Was it better or worse eventually?
I got used to it.
After you got used to it,
I
was
just didn't expect, there were kids, it didn't happen all the time back then, but there was fights in the halls. And
Oh, you're just saying this
Kids
was
was-
like roughneck shit
kids
compared
with
to
mustaches,
very not.
you know,
Tattoos and shit.
and I'd never been to school with an African-American person.
Right, how crazy.
And I'm like,
I don't even know. What
I
is
didn't-
what?
and,
Culture shock's a
Yeah.
good description.
but no. And then, I met my wife in high school. I got a pretty good story about that too. So,
She was at Eisenhower?
yeah.
How'd she went to Decatur schools?
Yeah, she,
Yeah, so she's like, this fucking country bumpkin's coming over here. She fucking don't know what to, like a deer in headlights.
I don't know, I had, moldy hair.
Oh, okay, you
Nice
were
and-
rocking.
Nice and feathered.
Feathered up.
Yeah. So,
There you go.
But yeah, no, we met in high school. I'd actually, my freshman year, I met this girl. She's really cute and what have you. And I asked her to homecoming. She's like, yeah, we'll go. So we had that plan. She ended up changing her mind. I'm like, yeah, shit, that sucks. So, well, that didn't pan out.
Right.
So, like, the next year, it was this girl's 16th birthday, and she was having a bunch of people at her house. And she's like, we're going to play games and shit and scavenger hunt or what have you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. And I'm never late. I try not to be ever late. So I was the first one there, other than this girl who ended up being my wife, was this girl's best friend.
Ah.
And I'm like, I'll check her out. So I called her for like a month and a half, and she finally said, yeah, she'll go out with me. Then she called me up, and she said, I can't make it. I'm sick. I'm thinking, fuck, what am I doing wrong? I realize I'm a kid from on the other side of the tracks, but, just give me a shot here.
Let me get a chance here, man.
So that was about 36 years ago, and we're still together. So,
Oh, that's the bomb.
and we're still friends with this other girl too. Matter of fact, we're going down there in a couple weeks.
Well, I noticed, and
Because you met my wife.
Yes,
then,
I actually was going to say this is it's probably sounds normal to you, but you know other married couples too. It's really cool and refreshing and encouraging to see like you and your wife are friends. Like you guys kick it.
We had
You
that.
guys have fun.
We had that talk about a week ago, and it was a serious. We're just friends talk
Right.
about some stuff, and yeah, we are. We're
I mean, that's
we're
some-
friends.
You have to.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. A lot of people live in misery because they forgot that or lost
Right.
that or
Right, and
know.
I've heard people talk about that. The reason that they got divorced was they just didn't know how to be friends.
they
with
grew
each other.
apart and didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's important. Is you don't go, okay, this is my family life, and then I have my fun life. It's like, well, if you can't interact, if you can't mix those,
Right.
you almost have to go. Well, you better make home fun too,
Right.
or you're going to be.
And that's the thing. We it's not perfect by
No,
any means.
no,
I mean, it's
yeah.
we've had our ups and downs, but nothing. I wouldn't say any other couples probably dealt with
Sure.
a time or two before. And
What's the trick, man? Longevity is a mofo. Has there been a trick?
I don't think so, man.
Just
just-
be loyal, be faithful, be
just
respectful, be friends.
be nice, be faithful, be honest.
Kindness goes a
Um,
long way
Yeah,
sometimes.
don't treat each other like shit.
Right.
One big thing I'm a big fan of is as soon as you say goodbye, you say I love you.
Right.
I mean, and that's to anybody.
Right.
Because you never know. One day you may not be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So you have siblings?
I have I have two brothers and a sister. One brother is actually my mom and my dad's kid, and then my older brother and my sister is my dad and another previous marriage before.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah.
You guys I guess I was asking, do you have extended family that's close? Or is it like, nah, we just exist?
I've got, I mean, my grandparents are all gone. My mother's gone. My dad's still alive. My stepmom's here. But, I mean, for the most part, I got my dad, my brother.
Yeah.
I've got cousins and an aunt left, but we don't really get together or anything
Right.
anymore.
Right.
I know they talked about doing something like once every summer to.
Just
And
do
we
it.
I think we did last year, year before.
Sure.
For a little bit, but. But yeah, like I said, my mother's passed, but my dad's still kicking. He's tough.
That's what's up, dude.
Yeah, he's 93 years old.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's
Tough old man.
Marine Corps veteran.
Damn right.
Korean War.
Hoorah.
He still bowls once a week over here at the bowling alley.
Oh, he's like, I'm not just here, I'm living.
Yeah, you got to tell him not to get on the ladder and clean out his gutters and shit.
That's what I'm talking about. I got one of them dads,
Man.
dude. I got one of them that's like, hey, you're eventually going to cause me more problems by doing.
Right. And him and my stepmom, she's 96.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Match
still-
made in heaven.
she's still-
Couple young whippersnappers.
Cooks, cleans, does
Hell
laundry
yeah.
and shit. And so, yeah.
They're like, these kids, we got this.
They do good. Yeah, they do real good.
You say you're into music. Do you play? Or you just like to watch live music?
I can dabble, but
In what?
I'll play a little. I play a little bass. I do like to be a shower singer. I sang in church choirs and stuff when I was a kid, and then like right after high school, I sang in a couple of bands. We didn't do anything. We just garage bands and stuff. But no, I love my deal's 80s hair bands. I love them. Obviously,
Yeah, you
but,
love it.
You know, it's I'm getting older, but I don't have to grow up. You know what I mean?
For sure. You have to keep that.
So, but yeah, no, I love all kinds of music up till maybe 2000. I can't stand this shit today.
Do they even make rock anymore?
Not really.
I mean, do they really?
You'll get some old people that have a record that comes out that nobody
Yeah,
knows
but there's
about.
not like,
No.
yeah. It like went from rock to that like whatever that music is. It's almost poppy. It's like Blink 182. And
Oh,
that-
yeah.
They went to that and then nothing.
Well,
I feel like now I don't hear even that genre of an attempt.
my kid listens to Lady Gaga every day, and I'm like, Jesus, I can't stand this.
That girl can sing though.
Oh, I know, but I
That's
mean,
irrelevant.
It's just,
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
do.
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
deal with
yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
I'd rather hear a screaming, crunchy guitar than I would that, you know.
That's just
Well, even country music. Country music's not country music anymore.
it's popped up.
I
ain't it?
call it tractor rock, you know.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what it is.
Fair.
But
Yeah.
no, I do. I love music. I'll listen to anything from Frank Sinatra to Slayer. It doesn't bother
You
me.
take advantage of the venues we have locally, and you and your wife go
yeah.
watch some people.
Yeah,
Devon's amazing.
We went see the last show we went seeing at the Devon. I think was Nelson.
Yep.
That was really good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they only had one song on the
Yeah.
radio, but they did a bunch of their dad stuff.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. And some of them like, oh shit, I didn't know that was Ricky Nelson that did that.
I
song.
remember me and this guy walked up from like the beach house way the night they were playing.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was like because food trucks and shit are there,
yeah,
so I'm like, we're
yeah.
gonna go eat and see what's going on.
But yeah, we've seen Slaughter there and Great White, and we'd seen
there
the Devon, yeah.
Slaughter.
Slaughter and Great White. Yeah.
Huh.
And then we've seen the Oak Ridge Boys there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
But dude, they did really cool with that venue. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It is nice.
You have you given, or are you going to give the Lincoln Theater a go? They got a pretty decent list of things going on there. Now
The
that
last time I went to the Lincoln and saw anything, it was when they had Gallagher here. You remember Gallagher?
the
smashing-
watermelon
yeah,
smashing comedian.
That wasn't very good.
Oh, it sucked.
It was terrible. Now,
How long ago was that?
oh shit.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Back when Gallagher was Gallagher.
12 years?
Yes.
15 years?
Yeah. Or I guess he wasn't Gallagher still, but he was kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there was a different group that
Yeah.
was in charge of the Lincoln. Now,
Yeah,
I
so-
have seen that they are starting to get some more stuff.
Well, I'll tell you
a lot
what.
of tribute bands.
Lavelle Hunt and Mark Scranton went in on this and bought it, and they have redone all of it. I mean, it's complete. Everything is retouched.
Really, everything was peeling still when I seen it.
Yes. So now they've dumped a ton of money into it. It is acoustically amazing.
Oh, anytime I'd been in there, it sounded great.
And that's what
anyway.
they said. It was literally built for, I mean, the perfect,
Oh, yeah.
if you can not tear it down because it's so,
Yeah.
in such,
Yeah.
but so they didn't, they rebuilt it. But yeah, they got some comedians coming. They've been doing quite a few little tribute bands. I know as a music lover, I know a few music lovers who have been like, wow.
I seen they have a thing for the Doors coming up.
Yeah.
I thought about maybe trying
Yeah.
to see what that's about. But
And again, same as the Devon, I mean, comparatively, you spend $30 at Arby's at lunch and you can go to a concert for $35. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you can't
You
beat
wouldn't
it.
expect that. Yeah.
no, you can't beat it. And like I said, even some of the bands that I like that showed up, they're older. I mean, hell, I'll still pay $30.
Yeah.
nowadays, if you go see, some of these older bands, it's $300 a ticket. I'm not. I'll listen to your record.
Yeah, it's like you just got crazy.
Because you don't sound very good anymore anyway.
Right.
But
right.
And I
they're just listening to somebody.
Screaming for 40 years, I get it. It's a lot of Marlboros and screaming.
You ain't supposed to sound good no more.
Right.
But I don't need to see you.
No, not for that kind of money.
No. Well, dude, that's how this, I got down a little rabbit hole because they were talking about I can't even think of her name. It's some pop singer lady or girl. Fuck. Either way, they're $500 a ticket, right? And then it was like, oh, well, like Taylor Swift's tour that she did, they're like $800.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. Beyonce, it was like she had tickets where, and these weren't like box seats. It was like $1,100 the experience, and it was like, people got to save up all year for that's not. But they sell out.
Oh yeah. Well, you think about it. They have these, a lot of these people like that going out to Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, shit, it's $600-800 a ticket just to go to the show.
Right.
You got to get to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And everybody knows it's cheap in Las Vegas.
Right. It's as cheap as your habits.
That's right. That ain't no shit.
You can spend no money if you want.
Oh, I know you can.
You better not have any.
It's
then.
not going to be me.
No shit, dude. How crazy is it? That is a town that it's just like.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Right.
And you don't have to get stupid, but I mean,
no, but you show
fun.
up going, I'm going to be this much broker when I leave. I'm okay with it.
Well, yeah.
If it goes my way, that would be great.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
I'm not going to let it ruin me that I'm going to be $3,000 light in 2 days.
But you can do it. You can do it and not get super carried away with it. I mean, there's still places you can go to eat for, $25-$30.
They got some fire buffets.
But they got,
you can go.
They got $300 steaks.
Damn right.
But.
I remember going to, this wasn't Vegas, actually. That was Chicago. We went to Michael Jordan's Steakhouse, and it was like, this special was something, and the person I'm ordered it. Now, there's no prices on this menu.
Oh, yeah, that's a good time then, isn't it?
So she gets this it's a filet medallion is what it was, right?
6 ounce. Little,
yep, tiny.
Yeah, sure.
It was real pretty. I mean, it looked like I needed 4 of them if it was for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a piece of asparagus, and it was like $350, dude.
Yeah.
Just for that. That special was $350, and I'm going, I don't actually even like you.
No shit. Why
this
I'm
was
even
just
here.
an idea.
I'm even here.
Dutch, have you been to Holland?
No kidding. Yeah, no kidding.
It was just like one of those, like, oh man, this is what.
Yeah, you can. We try to. I mean, we travel. We try to travel a lot, and when we do, we try to in advance. Okay, this is going to be this and this, and
that's responsible traveling.
We do research. We don't go and say, well, let's show up at this place.
See what
and
happens.
everything's $1,000. Well, shit, we're not going there.
Right.
But yeah, we go to Dells and Branson and stuff drivable. Cincinnati, we've been there once.
How old's your kid?
15, almost 16.
Okay, so still at the age where you're all rolling.
A good traveler.
Okay.
A very good traveler. Me and my wife have a couple that's friends of ours that we go cruises with in Vegas and what have you. 2-3 years ago. Anyway, we were all the 4 adults and my kid. We hopped in my buddy's F-150 because it's got luggage room.
Yeah.
We drove to Indy. We're getting ready to get on this airplane to go on our cruise, and the flight got canceled. And we're like, shit, we've already paid for this.
Yeah, how's that work?
Well, you jump back in the F-150, put it in drive, and head towards Miami, Florida.
Okay, we're getting there.
And my buddy drove from Indianapolis to Miami, Florida, straight through, and we got there.
16 maybe?
Oh, it was close to 18.
18, yeah. Fuck.
And he didn't go sleep. Well,
That sucks.
There was one time I think he might have.
Yeah, he got a couple miles
and nobody else slept either. I'm like, man, I could have drove. He's like, shit, nobody else has slept, so why change? I'm like, okay, fair point.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about that whole deal, other than the long drive down there, is now we had to drive back home after a week. But luckily, his parents lived in Atlanta, so we stopped there for the night. And
isn't it crazy how the trip home always sucks so much worse?
Yeah,
like gets grayer the further you come. And
well, that's because you're coming back here.
Yeah, I know it, dude.
You're coming back here.
It's crazy.
But that's all right.
Do you guys ever stamp passports? You guys ever go hit vacation like that at all?
Oh yeah, me and the wife ourselves have been on like 13 cruises. She's been on like 18.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I've been.
You guys are cruising fools.
You name it down there in the Caribbean.
You love it.
I've probably been there. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Okay, I never went on a cruise. I've only been to places.
Yeah. For the money, I think. I mean, I've stayed. We went to Cancun one time on an all-inclusive, but I had better time on the ship than I would an all-inclusive. But.
And you're pulling up. Yeah, it's whatever you like. But it'd be kind of cool to go, hey, let's go check out where we at.
Yeah, you'll be in Jamaica one day, and the next day you're in Belize or something. And
you get to go see what you see.
And they got casinos.
Or you can fucking probably never leave that
Oh, you don't even have to leave.
And be fine.
You don't have to leave if you don't want to.
They have casinos on the boat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so it can be a great not time.
There again.
You're like, again.
There again. You're
like, I have a wife that hands me an allowance in the morning.
Oh, that's exactly right. I mean,
put it in the safe. We're not touching anything but this today.
My buddy that goes with us, he is the kind of guy that can take a dollar bill and he can stretch it from here to the end of the parking lot and make it work. And
you're like, I'm not.
Oh, I'm not.
Him.
I'm not. And my wife's learned a lot from him like that. They'll talk. My wife and him will talk over here in the corner about
strategy
shit
talk
like that.
Yeah.
And then me and his wife's over here talking politics and shit. You know.
And, that's the one that you said you can productively argue with.
And I love her to death.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to think that I don't. But he's got an envelope system when we go gambling or this is Mondays and when that's empty, that's empty. And I mean, hell, we stick to it. Me and the wife stick to it, and
it's fine. Yeah. It's interesting too, right?
There's some days I'll go 2 days without getting in another envelope. If I've done good.
Right. Right. Or you can still have or you might go, hey man, I think Wednesday will be fine.
I thought it was Thursday. Yeah, no. But no.
That's great.
He's great with finances. He plays the credit card game.
Okay. What's that?
Well, Hilton, just for instance. Hilton has a credit card.
Okay.
So if you have X amount of points, they'll say, hey, you get a free hotel room somewhere.
Okay.
So for every dollar you spend, you get a certain amount of points. So he'll go, okay, well, we're going on vacation in 6 months. I'm just going to get this credit card.
Use it.
We're going to pay everything that we normally pay anyway.
But we're going to use this for the points.
Yeah.
It's kind of a good idea.
So as long as you pay it.
If you're smart enough to do it.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you got the money to back it up in the bank.
Right. You're using it like a debit card anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I used a debit card. Everything.
And you know what? You mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's a thing in our house now. We don't use debit cards.
And I have been told recently, stop spending your money anywhere.
Yep.
I mean, you're going to pay it at the end of the month. Go ahead. But
use a credit
card.
Do
not give your shit out. It's too much.
Yep. Use a credit card because you get something back on it.
And if shit gets a little bit, yes, you get rewards. 100%. Dude, Amazon Prime. Like every Christmas, I have I probably now have maybe $600-700 in. So I'll spend, that'll be part of my Christmas shopping will be going, hey, you used us all year, motherfucker. Here we've
Southwest
been
Airlines, I mean, we'll fly. It doesn't cost us shit.
Yeah.
Hilton, well, like one time when we drove down to Miami, we had to.
And he educated you guys on kind of doing the same thing, on going, well, where we get flight points? Here, get this card.
Oh, yeah. And he'll come up, he'll hear something new. Hey, check this out. And let's rack this up and get some points. And then.
It's made for that, but most people don't take.
No, most people just rack it up and go, oh, I can't pay this.
Right.
And that's.
Yes, I got $27 a month forever here.
Well, and. I don't know. At probably about 22, 23 years old, that happened to me.
Oh, yeah, me too.
So, but we end up getting, we end up taking care of it. But
yeah. I remember years ago doing the debt consolidation program. Yeah, it was terrible. But you know what? No one knew. And I was in my 20s. And, dude, when that balance was zero, that was felt like one of the most accomplished times in my life. I wasn't getting shit out of paying this fucking bill, but it was just like,
well, I don't remember in school, when you took a business class or economics in high school or whatever, they taught you how to write checks and shit. They didn't teach you how to actually manage money.
Still don't.
I don't even think they have that class anymore. Half the shit.
How about that though? How about they don't teach kids who are now adults by age, and that's what decides that you're fucking clueless.
Right. Well, and that's the same thing.
Your parents are probably clueless.
With shop
so you're
class,
clueless.
there's no shop classes anymore.
Oh no, there's not.
You know,
There's not.
but yeah, I mean, they don't teach you all that shit anymore.
That's insane.
But they got art.
Yeah, they do.
You can make an ashtray, but you can't smoke anywhere.
You can make the shit out of a ceramic ashtray.
Hell yes, you can.
Change holder.
Yeah.
You can smoke weed. You can't smoke
Everywhere,
cigarette
apparently, because I can't drive anywhere around town going, Jesus.
That's what I was saying. I
don't care.
I had Shane back in, right? He's the one running for sheriff.
Yeah.
When I
I've
go,
seen that
and
one,
I
yeah.
said, so you have been in, while the whole idea of legalizing weed, and he's like, yeah, just come on, man. It is the same thing. He goes, I understand all of it, but I also don't feel like I should walk out of Kroger smelling like I just smoked a joint.
No, I went and got my sticker at the DMV the other day.
Like, what the fuck is going
This guy walks out, and the lady behind the counter, because they're always so friendly there at the DMV. Anyway.
Oh yeah, best people.
And the lady behind the counter, she just pulls out this big ass bottle of Febreze and just starts squirting. And I'm like, Jesus. I mean, it was bad.
Oh, he was just blowing it up, huh?
And driving down the street, you can smell it in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone's blowing one.
Now, if I'm tipping back a Bud Light, I'm getting arrested.
It's no good.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't care if people do it. I don't do it. I don't care if people do it.
Just
there's a certain place and time for everything.
I'm kind of like, I don't want to have to explain to anyone I'm with what's going on.
Right.
Kids,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah,
It's where it's like,
exactly.
you don't have to be not respectful. Like that, you don't have the green light to really do what you want. They're like, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Who the fuck are you? It's like, fair.
Well, I mean, there's
Fair. Whatever.
kids are going to do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to condone it,
Right.
but
Right.
especially when it comes to that shit. And I think that's obviously more prevalent than I think when we were in high school smoking weed and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we get an old bag of dirt weed off the guy in the
And
corner, and
it lasts you the week.
Yeah.
With a one hitter and whatever.
Yeah.
But so
now it like sparkles and shit, and you're like, oh,
there's
what the-
flavors
yeah,
and
what the
effects. It's like, well, just hungry.
yeah.
That's what we go for.
Yeah, I just
Giggle,
wanted some popcorn,
laugh.
man.
Yeah, we're gonna laugh, eat up everything, and be
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Well, I do think so. I went through a long time of where I was, there's a mental health crisis. There really is. There's a lot of depression and anxiety, and that shit's real.
It is real.
I went a long time where I did not believe in it. Like I just thought it was a weakness. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm like, I've
and
been through shit too.
I'm
Man
on-
the fuck up.
Yep, and I'm on board with that too.
But maybe we need help.
Well, no,
So-
and you're right, and
Yeah.
and that's a discussion. Like I said, that this buddy of mine's wife that
Yeah.
I talk all the time. I'm in the same boat you are as far as like, fuck it, get over it,
Man up.
yeah, grow
Yeah,
fair.
guess what'll make you build
you-
character?
But you can't really come at it like that anymore
No.
because the things that people, as far as like suicide rate,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can even say that on
Yeah,
YouTube.
you can.
but I know some words you can't
Yep,
say on YouTube,
right.
but it's obviously gone up.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. And it's because, I mean, you have a bad day or something, you're like, okay, you're having a bad day.
Yeah.
But, you might be having a bad day, you're losing your house, your wife had left you. That's really got you down, man.
Yeah.
That's a mental health problem.
Right.
And for you to say something, like, buck it up, little camper, I mean, you can't
That's
do
like,
that.
this isn't where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's changed in that matter. And I think it's changed us as people to realize
Acknowledge
that now.
it.
The older people.
You're right. No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, you might think that the youngsters are, oh my God, anxiety and all this shit. We had that too. We just had to suck it up.
And maybe just burying it because that's what we were advised to do
Right.
is not the best thing to do.
And maybe that's why we're fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, that's why I said maybe we fucking need help. But we
Oh, I agree with that. Oh, I totally agree with
Yeah,
that.
but-
I'm sure I need a lot of help.
But no, I do. So I brought that up because I think the problem is everything is fixable with a fucking magic orange bottle that has some kind of random fucking pill in it.
I hate pills.
And I hate it. So I really dug the idea of course, it got twisted and just smoked blunts everywhere, and it's not
Right.
really wasn't the design. But I've smoked pot forever, and I was on the first train of the medical card when it came. And it was kind of like, oh, this is perfect. Like that used to be called the gateway drug. Really, it's like, well, I think it's the drug that can make you not do the other drugs. The Adderalls and the Xanax and the fucking like. Are we worried about weed? Like I think probably the shit I just named is worse than meth right now. Like the over the counter pills are.
Yeah, and they give them away like candy.
And they have these people convinced they don't have a fucking problem because the doctor said they needed it.
Well, I just recently started going back to the doctor. I haven't been a doctor for a long time.
Okay, yeah, it's man shit. We don't need no fucking doctor.
So I got all this blood work done, and he comes out and he's like, "Okay." He said, "You got a couple options, kid." And I said, "What's that?" He said, "You can change a bunch of shit, or you can start taking shots in your belly for insulin." He goes, "Because your blood glucose is like 356 average."
Good thing you showed up today here, buddy. You might not show up tomorrow.
So I've since, and this has been like 3 months ago, dropped 40 pounds. I quit eating 5 cheeseburgers a day.
That's
and
what I'm
drinking
talking
6
about.
Sweet teas, and I'm sucking zero sugar soda here right now. I mean, I'm not going to be 150 pounds, but I'm.
But you could still say I'd like to not get jabbed in my belly if that's an option.
So I've lost about 40 pounds, and
good for you.
But and everything we eat out there is dog shit.
Yes,
and nothing's good for you.
No,
and if it is good for you, it costs twice as much.
Crazy. Yep.
So now.
So it's really easy if you go to anywhere. I just had this conversation too, where it's like, oh, it's very easy to eat healthy if you can afford it.
If you can afford it,
there are so many options. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they go, oh, you're going to pay for it. If you don't want processed, then you're going to get cracked.
Yeah.
Health nut.
I mean, I buy a bag of chips. You can get Doritos, $5. I buy these small, tiny bag of chips that are good for you.
Yeah.
It's like $10.
Yeah. They taste like shit. You're like, it crunched.
You get used to it.
It crunched.
Yeah. I eat a lot of crunchy celery. That's pretty cheap still.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
No,
I agree.
I had to change everything. But yeah, going back to the pills. I mean, he asked me, "Do this and that and that. You want a pill for that? You want a pill?" I don't want all these fucking pills.
Right. Yeah.
I know people that take 8 pills every morning, and then hell more than that. I don't need all that shit. It's a racket.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, if you're going, I got, which I don't think she does it now, but I have a sister that for years, it was like she didn't realize that she had a medication problem until they relocated. And it was like they moved from Houston to Indy, and the Indy doctor was like going, wait a minute, someone gives you that list?
As much as they
want. Got them empty bottles, and this gets and they're like, yeah, and they're like, you're about to hate your life for a few weeks, man, because we got to get you lined out. And she was just, yeah. But it was like detox by default because I had a cool doctor.
Yeah.
And I think she was going, I think I can fly back down to Houston monthly and get this prescription.
Right. Well, and it'll probably piss off some people in the medical field, but I still say it's called practicing medicine.
Oh, no doubt. They seem to remind me of that every time something goes fucking stupid with someone when I'm in the hospital.
Right. Well, it fell off.
Yeah,
we're just practicing.
When is the fucking game?
Right. We're just practicing. Once we get it right, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll have this thing perfected in no time.
Oh, and here's your $7,000 bill.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah. No, I mean, they do like to prescribe a lot of stuff, and it costs way too friggin' much because you can go to Mexico and get the same shit for same shit.
Yep. But it's creating an epidemic. That's what I don't understand is I'm just going, okay, well, guess what happens after it's in mom's fucking medicine cabinet for long enough? The kids take it.
Well, and then they're going to want more of it.
Dude, I seen a thing
so
today.
Then they spend a little more money. That's all about the money, man.
Yeah. I seen a thing today where they said in some of these like uppity areas and like matter of fact, in all of the bigger cities, but the higher end people who, let's just say the Adderall moms, right? And they want their kids to have a competitive edge in academically. So they are like schooling them on what to say to the doctor so you can legally at 15 start taking Adderall because it's going to help the performance, help get you into a good college. And it's like, you know that you are selfishly creating a drug addict.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't agree with that shit either. But
no. And I even know a lot of people who if they got something big coming up, they'll pop an Adderall or whatever. But even they also know that it's fucking poison. That's why they don't take it every day.
Yeah, yeah. I take a fish oil.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna,
Dude, I took a couple years ago. I took a Xanax getting on a plane, and don't remember until the second day of my vacation, and it was just like, what the fuck? Just happened. And she was like, I guess it affected you differently. I'm like, what? I just was gone?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you were like a zombie getting off the plane. You were.
I don't need that shit.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
I don't need that.
I was like, it's pill time? Whatever, let's go. Vacation. And then it's like, wait, no, I don't take this shit.
I'll stick with beer. That's fine. Yeah. No, it's crazy, but.
Yeah. Accessibility, the most poisonous shit ever, is so accessible.
Oh, yeah.
But that's booze too.
Oh yeah,
I mean that's my worst decisions. The worst decisions are always the ones where someone has to tell you about them. Like it's like, wait, this stuff made me just completely not know what happened yesterday, huh?
Yeah,
I remember fun until I'd stop remembering.
Well, that's true. I mean, it's hard to start a good story with "Here, hold my milk." It's usually "Here, hold my beer." Let me tell you a story. No, I don't.
Yeah,
it is a problem too. I mean, I'm not going to say that.
Doing anything responsibly is okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can get carried away.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was gonna have a beer tonight, but I thought, no, it's a school night. I got to work tomorrow. I'm not doing it. So,
do you booze quite a bit, or just here and there?
I'll meet my buddy and maybe my wife on Thursday for a couple beers.
Yeah,
play a few games.
Yeah,
go home. Saturdays they'll come by for evening or something.
So no, you're not out. Yeah.
In the summer, it's a little different because we get started about 10 o'clock, get in the pool, and
oh hell yeah, you have a Saturday.
Sometimes we'll get
Sunday,
about
whatever
12 hours into it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll happen. But no, I don't. I just drink beer. I don't.
And so I think it's like, is it? Yes, there's a responsible way, and maybe it's a cop out, but I'm one of them people who go, whether it's a vacation, whether it's you created a oasis at home that's beautiful, whether you have a tavern you like to go to. I mean, we do deserve something.
Well, and
it's a recharge. It's something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I think humanity, you deserve it if you do the things. You can't just do the things and never enjoy.
Well, my doctor said, you could have like 3 beers.
Right.
I'm like, well, there's 7 days a week. That's 21 beers. Hell, I'm good. Shit. I can do math.
That's great. That's great.
So, but no, I know it doesn't work that way.
No, that's fine.
No,
I'm borrowing from tomorrow today.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's
I need the envelope and
envelope.
9 beers.
There you go. There you go. That's how it works.
That's hilarious.
That's not how that works.
That is not how that works. It can. No, that's cool though. Yeah, your wife was really kind. I didn't know that was. I know we talked, and then she came up and introduced herself, and then I think at the end it was like, oh, you had prompted her to say, well, go tell him.
Well,
I was like, man, this lady's very, very kind. I mean, she's like just doing nothing but saying positive things about the podcast and all that. And I'm just like, this is 2 people in a row. It's like, oh no, that's his wife. Okay.
Well, I didn't see you. You were sitting right behind me.
Yeah.
And all I could hear was that voice. And I thought, shit,
I've heard this fucking guy before.
That's the guy from the podcast.
Yeah.
That's when I went up and introduced myself.
No, that was cool.
Yeah.
No, and there's no premise. I just think I was in a position and still kind of am where on a daily basis, I don't communicate with people. Like I don't deal with, I mean, I have people that work for me, but I'm not on site.
It's not a bad thing all the time.
No, but I think it just ended up being where I went like maybe 3 years and outside of my parents and my son, my daughter here and there, I didn't talk to people.
Yeah.
Like there was no, so I kind of just started reaching out to people I know who were doing good. Like, hey, you want to do this?
Yeah.
And it went well. And it became almost therapeutic for me. And hell, I told someone, I go, dude, I've been in small business for over 20 years. I've learned more in the last year.
Right.
Just from having other people's brains spill out. And I go,
well, I was actually a little nervous about it, but I'm like, fuck, what am I nervous about?
No, everybody is too.
I'm just like talking to some dude and
that's it.
So it's all good.
Well, this is an easier, most aren't easy conversations, believe it or not. A lot of them, it is like maybe there's supposed to be an agenda in mine, and I'm like going, there's not, though.
Right.
Depressurize, you know what I mean?
Right.
You're not going to probably sell any houses off of this if you're a realtor. You're probably not going to, but we can let people know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
that's the thing. I mean, and I don't think I'm super popular, but generally if I go to the store, I run into somebody I see.
Yeah.
My wife's like, son of a bitch.
You're the guy.
We were down in Miami, Florida, and I'm walking down the boardwalk thing down there, and I'm like, hey, what's going
Riz!
on? Yeah, that's what it was. And she's like, son of a bitch. We were out in the middle of the ocean on a cruise ship, and I did it.
No shit.
Yeah. Last time we were out, I was going to tell a guy I'll buy him a drink if he just comes up and acts like he knows me.
Just because, like, my wife's going to hate this. Please do this.
But no, I generally run into somebody somewhere that I know. She's like, I don't know how you do it. I'm like, I don't either.
I can see around here, so it's funny. Now my son gets it, but I remember when he was like 11 and 12, well, we're from here. Right. So it would be like everywhere we would go, it would be, we're going to stop for 10 minutes because I'm going to have to catch up with somebody, probably.
Yeah.
And it was him just being like, man, you know everywhere. It's like, well, I'm taking you where I go.
Well, yeah.
I'm not famous.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm taking you to where we know everyone in here, and they're going to love you and don't know you yet. And it's in your mind, I just know everyone. And it's like, well.
But it is cool. Like, I mean, we was in Branson, Missouri one time. I'm like, hey, what's going on, man?
That is
guy that goes to Rocco's.
Hell no.
I'm like, hey, what's up, brother?
Say we all got the same spots to dip to.
Apparently. So.
Miami, Fort Myers, the Dells, Nashville, Pigeon Forge. Yeah, I'm due. I need to jump on a vacation probably sometime next year. I skipped a couple years. I hadn't been. This is my first. I've been single for a couple years. So before that, it was kind of like I had my travel partner and all. You know what I mean? And so that, but.
Maybe find a new travel partner.
Yeah, that's hard.
Any luck? I know you're supposed to be interviewing me.
No, you're good. Open forum, babe.
How hard is it for a guy, 50, I assume you're
48, 47?
47.
Mm-hmm.
How hard is it at that age to try to date nowadays?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. And that's what's fucking weird.
Okay.
Is it's like, why am I not? I just don't. I don't know.
Well, it sounds like you got a lot of stuff going on anyway. So.
I just feel like, people are just in the way. I don't need anyone's input.
Okay.
Is that fucked
That's
up?
fair.
You know what I mean?
No,
like,
that's fair. And you might have had input for a long time, and you just don't need it anymore.
I don't need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one day you will.
Right. No, and it wasn't, I wasn't like married for a long time. I just have always had relationships. And then I think finally it was like, let me take that so much out of the forefront a little bit and try to focus on a few things. And then I started this other fucking company, and it's like, yep, I'll marry that, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll marry $1.
Yeah, why not? That's the American way.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I've told my wife this. I said, this is it. Don't even think.
Right.
I'm never doing this shit again.
No, I get. Well, no, and even like
it's great. Though.
Brother-in-law, my sister, like they will ask me kind of the same thing. Like, is it weird? I go, yeah, no, I'm not in that world.
Well,
I mean, I could be, or maybe will be one. I don't know, but no, right now I'm like, I'm just not. So
no, that's fair.
So. You guys, is there plans? Will you guys like retire and all that shit and stick around here? Or are you like, no, the kid's going to college and work, and I'm gonna fucking get done, and then we're gonna go open Creckles in Miami Beach, or I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
It does sound pretty cool.
We've talked jokingly about going down to an island somewhere. We watch that shit on TV, the beach. I'm like,
you can. Some of the shit's way more affordable if you're willing to get the fuck out of the United States.
Some of it is, yeah. But we kind of, just joked around about that stuff. But I don't know. I'll just see where it takes me.
Yeah. What's your wife do for a living?
She works for ADM Corporate downtown.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
She been there for a long time?
No, she started.
Or you guys got to be close to the same age since you went to school together.
Yeah. She started in 2020. She had worked at Midwest Credit and Collections, a very popular place for people.
Oh, yeah. I used to have them saved. Just don't answer.
They loved her. But no, she worked there for over 20 years, and then she moved on to ADM in 2020, and let's see, she was employed for, I don't know, 8 months before she even went to the office because COVID hit. So she started her job at
During
home.
COVID.
Yeah. She started her job at home and it might have even been closer to a year.
Oh.
But she never even set face on these people other than on a screen.
That's weird.
Yeah. So she
That's a weird time.
started her job out at COVID. She might have been there a week or two and then they sent her home. But
Did you work during COVID?
oh, yeah. Essential as hell.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck,
But
of course.
you got to keep going.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Try working out there in the middle of ADM with a mask on. That's a good time. I'm like, you guys are full of shit.
That's crazy. That was that was just one of them times where you go.
I understand it, and I know, yeah, I'm sure it did some good for some folks, but
No.
yeah.
No. I mean, mine just smelled like coffee and tobacco.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? This can't be good.
No.
It was, I know, there's a lot of people made a lot of money off hand sanitizer and masks.
Oh,
a few
shit.
God,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is like,
I bet those are pharmaceutical companies, aren't they?
it's
See,
crazy.
there we go.
Of
again.
course. Here we go.
It's all about the dollar.
Well, remember they had like, I want to say like Tito's or something. They were like, said, fuck it, we're shutting down production of vodka and making hand sanitizer because we can sell it for more.
Yeah.
It's more of a demand.
Yeah.
They're like, bullshit, we need vodka in this house, right?
Well, we actually took a cruise that year.
Ah.
And it was already paid for and everything, and they were still doing it, you know.
Yeah.
And but we had to go. We went over to my buddy's house, and we had to sit at his table and Zoom call these. I don't know whoever it was, some doctor, fucking thing,
Uh-huh.
and they had to watch us stick these things up our nose.
Yep.
And wait till we got our
Yep.
minus.
Yep.
And
So you could do it.
then they said, okay, now you can go on vacation.
So we go.
And
Go ahead.
get your shot. So we had to get our shot.
So we went. It was right when they started lifting orders. We were on the first thing smoking to Jamaica. Okay, we get there. There's 2 other guests in the whole hotel.
Wow.
Like it was a fucking Negril was like a ghost town. It was crazy.
And that just kills our economy.
Oh yeah. Well, like in the time when we were there for a week, it was like there was like 7 or 8, on that coast, big resorts, and the one we were in and the one next door to it were the only ones that haven't already tapped out. Like it was like, oh shit. They're like, yeah, we Americans stopped coming. I mean, we can't. We're fucked.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. Well, we go to leave. We go to this hotel room, and they had set up like a nurse station, and they fucking stick that thing up to your brain.
Oh God.
So while they're about to do it, and I'm like talking to the lady, and I'm like, "You're a nurse. Do you have to come in from somewhere?" And she's like, I was a housekeeper yesterday."
No shit.
Swear to God. She's like, "We just got trained this morning." I go, "Well, can I do mine?"
No shit.
And
please?
she's like, yeah, you can. And I was like, okay. So I was like, let me get it in there. Like, I don't really need you to.
Nah.
You're legitimately. And she's like, yeah, you don't have to. You just have to be trained. You don't have to have a license. And it's like, no, I'm just blown away that you were fucking. They were like, hey, you still want a job?
Okay.
We got 4 people that are leaving. We need to get their fucking nose.
Okay, that works.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, dude, we took the trip where, again, we had. In our minds, everyone was going to be trying to get the fuck out of here and go vacation. So we get like this top floor suite. We have a butler. We have everything. But we're the only ones there. So we didn't need any of that shit.
Yeah.
None of it. Like every staff member was like, hey, can I do anything for you?
You could have got that in the basement.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But it was like, well, what do you do? It was already paid for.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just go,
Enjoy.
Just go with it.
By like the 3rd day, the catamaran guy's like, you want to do it for free? We're like, yes, actually.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I'll throw you a few bucks.
Yeah.
And some shades or whatever.
Yeah, and that's the thing about down there. And I mean, yeah, you might take advantage of it, but I mean, a few bucks down there means a lot to them.
Damn right.
So I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna,
No.
screw them, but
Right. I completely dig the idea of when you're out of the country, how much they appreciate our dollar. Because no one here, you can give it to a homeless person that needs it here, and they're almost just like, that's it?
yeah.
What am I supposed to do with that?
$5? What the hell am I
What the fuck
doing
is that? Have you ate a McDonald's? Like,
Well, that's
you got to
exactly
figure
right,
the rest
though.
out, bro.
Yeah. I can't give it all at once.
This is building. I'm building.
Yeah.
No. I remember.
But I will say this though. I mean, every place I've been down there, in the Caribbean, and you name the island, I've probably been down there. Where the tourists go, beautiful. If you get into the normal lifestyle,
everywhere's fucked.
oh, it's
completely.
It's just terrible.
Not even livable.
And you feel like, I mean, I felt kind of shitty. I'm like, man, here I am doing all this shit, and these people live like this.
Yeah.
But what do you do, I guess? Not to be rude about it, but I mean, hell.
Well, dude, we're sitting there with the butler, and I go, "What do you make? What kind of money do you make?" And he goes, "Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's up to you." And I go, "Wait, what?"
Yeah. Yeah, it's up to you. Whatever. If you're not there, you don't get no money.
Well, no, he's like going, "No, this is the best job at a resort to have because the resort doesn't pay me." And I'm like, "What? You don't?" He goes, "No, I get the spot, and then whatever you tip me, I get to keep all of it." And I said, "Oh,
wow, that's crazy."
Well, fuck.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, fuck, you seem like a good guy. I don't know how far money goes around here, but I guess you can have it.
Yeah, here, take this.
Yeah. Here's what I came with.
Take this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting world, brother. You made a good point either. If you can just go with it, right? Ride the wave out, then you can enjoy it, or you can fucking
you got
counter everything.
You got choices, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Let her go or just roll with it, or
fight back and
or
good luck.
The system
buck
and
the system.
See what happens.
I know a lot of people who do.
Oh, I do too.
And it's just like you're just sleeping shittier.
Yeah. I mean,
that's it.
I try not to get too worked up about shit because I'm like, you know what? Whatever's going to happen.
Your ability to change shit is minimal.
Yeah, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
There's somebody controlling everything.
This is so
upstairs.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, that's my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I appreciate you coming in. I thought it was good just to chat with a regular guy, as you call yourself.
I'm just a regular guy, man.
Well, you're a regular guy who's worked his ass off his whole life. You have a successful career that you've switched in the middle.
Yeah, that sucked, but
I mean,
I did.
You've kicked ass at
and got back up top. So yeah.
Somehow you've made a amazing woman put up with you for fucking all these years. I don't know if she's blind or deaf or maybe not.
She deserves the world.
Yeah, I'm just
you're completely honest.
No,
man.
you guys seem like a dynamite couple, man.
She's a reason for a lot of things that happened to me in my life. Because I probably wouldn't have done a lot of this shit if it wasn't for her.
Right.
And I mean in a good way. I don't think I would have finished high school. I told her that.
Right.
I had no reason to go there other than see her. I didn't give a shit about school.
Right.
So, but no, she's the reason I've done a lot of stuff in my life on the good things.
Acknowledgement is key too, man.
Yeah.
To not go, well, that's just normal. It's like, no, it's not. Yeah. It's really not. What you guys have is special, and it's cool.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
To see it, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So I have, like, my parents and my sisters, they're both, like, my sister's both been married over 25, 30 years. Parents been married 50 years. Yeah. So I see it all around me. I'm just like, well, fuck.
Well, and seeing I didn't grow up that way. I mean, my parents divorced when I was 4, so.
You're like, I'm just taking a stab at everything.
And we'd had a conversation before we got married. I was like, why the hell you get married? You're just going to get divorced anyway.
It's part of the deal.
Fuck, that's all I was used
what
to.
happens.
Yeah. So, no, I'm fortunate. I am very fortunate.
Well, you seem like a smooth guy, man.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck moving forward. I look forward to just bumping into you here and there. But
you can usually find me on Thursday night.
There you go. It sounds like it.
So.
If I'm going to be seeing if you're the winner, I'm going to be best friends with you whenever you jump off that machine, going woo. You're like me too, motherfucker.
Yeah, me too.
When is that happening?
Yeah, I'll get the house around at least. So.
Well, Riz, man, I appreciate you taking some time off, taking off a little bit.
No problem.
I
appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us on this one. Till next time in 5 days, we'll catch you again. Till then, be kind to each other. It's pretty easy to do, and it goes a long way. So, See you. Hey, thanks again for joining me for this episode. Before you sign off, here's a quick word from the companies who make it possible for us to do this. Aerial Elite Solutions, when it comes to drone technology, no one does it better. From solar inspections to construction monitoring to telecom towers to wind turbine blades to real estate coverage to event showcasing, AES brings the sky to your side with unmatched quality, precision, and speed. Reach out to Aerial Elite Solutions at flyaes.com and see how they can elevate your business today. Midwest Lightning Rods. For nearly a century, they've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses from one of nature's most destructive forces. When lightning strikes, they make sure that you're covered the right way and the safe way. Contact MLR today at lightningstrikes-weprotect.com to see how you can become part of the community protected by MLR. Support local, trust the best. Aerial Elite Solutions, Midwest Lightning Rods. Excellence from the ground to the sky. Thank you again, and we'll catch you in 5 days. Until then, be kind to each other.
Yo, we on business. Yo, we out here hitting that grind. Podcast vibes, letting loose, unwind. Next on the mic, yeah, he flexing with pride. Meeting dope souls, taking you on the ride. Talking about life, not just that paper. Doing it big, ain't no time for a hater. People yap behind his back, but we rise like the sun. Gather round, fam, we just having some fun. Beyond business, it's a vibe, feel that thrill, getting intimate. May even get your heart filled. Meeting the legends, those raw and real. Digging deep thoughts, show you how to feel. From the block to the boardroom, we making that move. Beyond business, baby, yeah, we got the groove. Shout out to the hustlers, the real street thugs. We all eat together, no need for the drugs. Yeah, you blessed with the gift, determined to thrive. Nick's breaking it down, keeping that fire alive. Let's go deep like the ocean, no bluff. Beyond business, baby, we can't get enough.